This training for me is huge. I was an advocate a long time ago to have the manufacturer teach every one of us exactly how to install this film, simply because the high performance needs of this film, we have to be able to know how to correctly put it on, so that way when it's time for that film to do its job and protect people inside, it's correctly installed and it stays exactly where it's supposed to stay and does what it's supposed to do. So I've always been an advocate. I think that anybody that's thinking about doing security film absolutely should get certified, so that way they have the knowledge to go into government buildings or anybody else looking for this special need film and know exactly what you're talking about and be able to be a cut above the rest and be educated to do what you need to do to get those jobs. So some of the differences that we learned during this class is when you have different installations, different thicknesses of films, different thicknesses of wet glazing that you will install to attach the film to the frame. You know, when you talk about bomb blast mitigation, we're talking about fairly thick films with large beads of silicone, and it's important that that gets put on correctly. And then when you talk about anti-intrusion, so the film might be a little thinner and the bead doesn't necessarily have to be quite as big, but you still have to know exactly how to put that on correctly. So that, along with how to approach different agencies and know what you are talking about, so when you go to get these jobs and do your bids, you're giving everybody the specs that they need to see in order for you to get the job. You know, this class was really neat just because you get to meet a bunch of different new people and work with some of them that you already know. And the cool thing is when everybody has questions, you feel comfortable enough in this to just ask the questions, and there's enough people around the table that will usually pipe up and give you some constructive criticism or some help on how to get stuff taken care of, new ways to do things. It's just invaluable information that you just can't get from being online or looking at the computer or watching YouTube. The camaraderie, being at that class, you really develop a relationship with everybody you're working with, and it's something that you'll take with you and definitely use. There's no doubt about that.